Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Noah from PhoneDog.com. It's nice to be back. I was away for a week. Haven't done a video in probably close to 2 weeks now, which is like a lifetime for me. I do so many videos. I was on vacation. I had a birthday. I got away for a little bit. So, good to be back. And I know the rest of the Phone Dog crew has been keeping you covered. Adriana's been in New York at the BlackBerry event for the Torch 9800. And then just today she met with Sprint to check out the Epic 4G, which is launching soon. And Sydney's been keeping you covered on all the new messaging phones. And then, before I went away, we got all the recent releases out to people, the Sony Ericsson X10 Minis and all the Galaxy S phones, the Captivate and the Vibrant and everything. All kinds of stuff. Had a little break, back. Now things are heating up. Just want to run down for you a little bit of what's going on, what we hear is coming up, things you should stay tuned for. We'll have it all for you on PhoneDog and all of our other sites. Today's iPhone.com, DroidDog.com, BlackBerryDog.com, all the sites, so check it out. Also, wanted to tell you, we're putting a little love into our Facebook page. So go check that out. We're actually running a contest right now of some sort. I don't know exactly what we're giving away, but we're giving away something to somebody once we hit our next milestone of fans of our page. So go to the page. You can just look for PhoneDog.com on Facebook. Go to the page. All you have to do is like the page, and you're entered automatically to win whatever it is we're giving away. I don't even know. But we're looking at things we can do also on that page because we know there are a bunch of you, just like there are a bunch of you who only get your videos on YouTube. There are a bunch of people who really just like to stay on Facebook. And so, we want to do a better job of reaching out to you guys who like the Facebook. So check it out, like the Facebook. I just sounded like I don't know what I'm talking about, which I don't really. So check it out, become a fan of our page if you want to, or please do. Tell your friends, and we'll be doing stuff. We'll be doing video chats. Maybe we'll try to do some exclusive coverage, Maybe I'm thinking about maybe doing like a live unboxing on the Facebook page because we can stream live video there, which is cool, and then we'll put it up in edited form on YouTube. Lots of ideas. We want to hear from you. So if you go to the Facebook page, I actually started a post asking you what would you like to see here. So definitely go check that out if you do the Facebook thing. If you don't, by all means, keep supporting us the way that you do. We appreciate it. We love you for it. Thank you. Enough on that tip. Back to what we came here for. All kinds of new stuff, like I said. BlackBerry 9800 Torch on AT&T launched this week. Adriana was at the launch event. You can check it out. So far, it looks like it's a cool device. BlackBerry 6 looks to be, a nice improvement, but the device apparently is a little bit slow, and the screen, the resolution of the screen is where smartphones were at a year or two ago. So interesting to see how that plays out and what else is going to come from BlackBerry with the new OS 6 platform, because BlackBerry is still, a dominant player in the smartphone market. Speaking of dominant players, Android continues to grow and grow and grow, and this summer, usually summer is a quiet time in the industry, not this summer, with all the Android phones. Maybe Apple started a trend when they launched iPhone in the summer, and now everybody else is like, well, we should launch then too, so when people come off their iPhone contract, maybe they'll want to move to the Droid phone or whatever phone. Whatever the case is, a bunch of Android phones this year, all the Galaxy S devices hit, the Evo 4G and the Droid X, obviously. Coming up next, the Epic 4G for Sprint. It's the Galaxy S with a slide-out keyboard, 4G connectivity. Adriana met with Sprint just today in New York, so her coverage of that phone, her impressions of the phone, will be online very shortly, if not already by the time you see this. And she told me that it was a pre-production model of the phone still, not the final shipping product. So, we'll have to see. Rumors about that going on sale as early as next week, waiting for confirmation on a date and a price from Sprint, so stay tuned for that. Also, I just got word I'll be meeting with some folks from Sony Ericsson next Friday the 13th, spooky, Friday the 13th to check out their new device for the US market. Pretty sure it's going to be the Xperia X10 for AT&T. That's not confirmed, but that's what all the rumors are. So whatever it is that they have to show, I will bring it to you next Friday the 13th, so check that out. Looks like I'm also going to be checking out the Sony Ericsson tent at the Outside Lands Festival here in San Francisco, which is cool because the Strokes are playing, and whenever it was, 45 years ago when they hit in New York City, I wanted to see them, and I didn't get the chance to go to the show, so I'm just hoping they play the modern age. That's all I really care about. Beyond that, we've also got rumors kicking around about the Droid 2 launching on Verizon as early possibly again as next week. I keep hearing August 12th or maybe 22nd, so we'll have to see on that one. Also, we are hearing some chatter about the Sage Motorola Sage coming to AT&T, kind of a mid-level device, kind of like the back flip, but with a more standard horizontal sliding keyboard instead of the whole back flip thing. Also possibly 2 HTC Android devices headed to AT&T. Apparently they showed up on Craigslist somewhere. It's a crazy business I work in. And so now, chatter about that. And then there's tablets. And what's nuts is just today, just before I sat down to shoot this video, I got a message from somebody to go check out this story that broke. Rumors, and these are kind of crazy rumors, so take them with a grain of salt. Rumors about the next generation Apple iPod line, but then also a new iPad, a 7-inch iPad, and maybe even a new iPhone already to fix the whole antenna problem. Coming as soon as this fall and January of next year, which isn't that far away. Apple always does an iPod event in around September for back to school, and so the rumors are new iPod Touch with a camera. The rumor says a smaller screen, which I don't quite buy. New iPod Nano, and then a new iPod Shuffle with a touch screen, which would be kind of interesting. So we'll see. But then also apparently they've got a 7-inch iPad that's been ready to go for a while, and they're thinking about launching that. And then maybe a new iPhone as soon as January to just put an end to the antenna problems. I don't know. Again, take those with a big grain of salt, because that doesn't make a lot of sense to me, the 7-inch iPad and the iPhone, but we'll see. Speaking of tablets also, this one has been taking shape for a long time, but more focus to these rumors kind of broke this week, or maybe it was just kind of put together and republished this week anyway, about a Verizon tablet that will be in stores in time for the whole crazy winter holiday season here in the U.S., Christmas Kwanzaa, or whatever you want to call it. A Verizon tablet computer that we've heard NVIDIA mentioned for a long time in relation to a Verizon tablet. NVIDIA, they make graphics cards, and that kind of thing, but they've had this Tegra platform that, we've seen development stuff of it for like 2 years now. It's looked really cool, Tegra in the Zune HD, but now we're hearing about Tegra 2 powering maybe a Verizon tablet that apparently will do everything the iPad does and then some. You always hear that. But camera for video, video capture and video chat and everything. It'll hook into Verizon's Fios network for mobile TV, all kinds of stuff. So stay tuned for that. Again, I'm hearing in time for Christmas, probably around Thanksgiving time, but who knows. And then also, BlackBerry, apparently, the domain blackpad.com was purchased. So lots of people talking about a BlackBerry tablet computer coming out. And then, we're wondering, HP and Palm, still haven't seen anything from them. I was surprised. There was a conference out here in San Francisco a couple weeks ago that an executive from HP was speaking at, expecting to hear something because the conference was about smartphones. No product launch, no nothing, but still thinking before, again, in time for the holiday shopping season, the kind of two-pronged rumors, a new smartphone running a new version of WebOS, and then also a tablet computer. WebOS would be great on a tablet computer, I think. So, I don't know. The new HP Palm powered by Beats by Dr. Dre. Does that have a ring to it? I don't know. All kinds of rumors, all kinds of stuff. Tablet computers, smartphones, the kitchen sink, whatever. It's going to be busy. And as always, we will have you covered on PhoneDog.com the best we can, and also today'siPhone.com, Droid.com, BeRightDog.com, and like I said, our Facebook page. We're trying to do some more with that, and we need to hear from you. So please, in the comments wherever you're watching this video, or better yet, go to the Facebook. And I said it again: go to the Facebook, kids. It's on the interwebs, and go to our Facebook page, PhoneDog.com on Facebook. Become a fan, tell your friends, but most importantly, tell us what you want to see out of Facebook, because we're here to serve you. All right? I've been talking for longer than I meant to, but I can't help it. It's just what I do. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll be back. I'll be back with an actual phone review, too, because you just want to hear me talk. Until next time, I'm Noah from PhoneDog.com. Much, much more. You know where to find it. We'll see you later.